Hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, today we've got another Black Series figure to review, and this one comes with a vehicle. So I was very excited to get this in the mail the other day, and big shout out to a friend who acquired it for me, let me buy it from him, and shipped it to me. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. And here we go. Without further ado, we've got Rey here from the Force Awakens. This is Desert Rey in her desert outfit, along with her speeder bike. So here we've got the Black Series box. You can see it does have a warning on it. You can see in this corner, choking hazard, small parts for children under 3 years. To keep that in mind there as well. And the speeder bike's in here. Let's take a look at the package as a whole. On this end, we've got Rey. You can see the speeder bike there. And as we turn it to the back, there's the speeder bike. And again, Rey and all of that. We've got a nice little story here about the speeder for quick transport across the junk-strewn dunes of Jakku. Rey relies on her old salvage speeder. And then we've got it in different translations. And then Rey. Rey is a resilient survivor, a scavenger toughened by a lifetime of dealing with the cutthroats of the harsh desert world of Jakku. Oh, there we have it. And then right on the end, it's got this big number 3 on it. So we're going to open this up. We're going to get in. We're going to explore the inside, what we have inside this package. So here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, pull this out of the packaging here. You can see. Oh, there we go. There's the box. And just on the inside here, just to review what we have. First of all, you've got Rey in the packaging there. Her backpack. She's got a piece here. We'll explore this. And then her staff. That's fantastic. This is her face mask, by the way, right there. That's a face mask you can put on her so she can have that all the way closed up, or you can see the bottom of her face. And then we've got the speeder bike. Fascinated with the speeder bike. Here we've got the stuff, right? This is the stuff that goes on the side, right? Inside of the netting. The netting's here, and we'll get into that in just a moment. But this is the stuff. It's all molded as one big piece. And then we've got the mounting here that you can put the speeder bike onto. So I'm going to cut these out of here, and we'll get right into it. So let's, well, first of all, Rey. Rey came out. I want to get into the speeder bike first, and then we'll get into Rey. So let me just cut these tabs so we can pull these out and take a look at them. First of all, here is our stand. So there you go. The speeder bike's going to sit right on that clear stand. It's got that little ball joint there for it to sit onto, and then to sit on your tabletop. So we'll do that, and then now let's cut out the stuff, right? And let's take a look at the stuff. So I'll set this down for a moment, and then we'll pick it back up. Set this down. Just take a look at the stuff. Again, this is one big molded piece that's going to fit in. You got like some pipes and things like that. It's got a little bit of coloring on the end. And this is all just going to be one big piece that sits inside. That's the back side of it there. And this is what will be exposed on the outside of the speeder bike. So let's set that down. Get in. Grab a speeder bike. We do have this little piece of paper. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And then let's free the speeder bike. Oh, hashtags free the speeder bike. It's fully mounted in here, and we'll have to cut it loose. And we almost got it. There we go. Oh, this is very exciting. So there we go. I'll set that down, and here we go. This speeder bike. This is a big piece of. Oh, look at that. We've got adjustable fins on the front, right? So that can they can open and close there to help. I guess that's the back actually. That's for steering. So that's the steering mechanism, right? This is the front. There you go. You can see the front. And it's got these landing pads down here, or jets, right? And those are adjustable. Just a little bit of wiggle there in these. And again, that would be the downward jets, right? So raise it up. And then, yeah, that's the back side there, the saddle for her to sit on. And then the handles. So here's one of the handles. We'll pull that back. We'll pull the other one back. And there you go. You've got both handles there for her to grab. You can see the control switches. You got the foot pedals down here that are adjustable, right? Those move. The foot pedals move. You can see the one on this side as well. That moves. So you got a lot of nice things to play with there to set that. And on the side, here are the hooks up here for the netting, right? So you can take this netting, stretch it up, and you're just going to hook it right there, right on the top. Oh, almost got it. Oh, come on, Santa, you can do it. Got to look through the glasses here. Got to. Oh no, there we go. So there's one, and then we've got the other one right here. We'll hook it right on the back. There we go. Hook that right on the back. Oh, there we go. We've got the netting right on the side. And you notice this here. This is a little weathering. This is the coloration of the vehicle itself. It's not like a stick or anything. That's painted that way. That's the way that was made. Same here. We got a little bit of damage. Right? This is a big dent, and it's corroded a little bit. That's wonderful. On the other side, likewise, we've got this right here. It's all dirty. And a little bit of dirt back here. And I'm just curious, these things are hinged. Like maybe they open, but boy, I don't think so. I have to look into that. If I pull on that any harder, I could damage it. Oh, that opens for sure. Look at that. Look how wonderful that is. Oh, you can see right inside to work on that. That's great. And then, like I said, this has got a little tab right here. I tried opening it. Click. Yep. Oh, Santa's excited. So it looked like it was hinged right there. But look here, my friends. Look, this whole side opens up. Wow, look at that. How awesome is that? The whole side of the engine compartment opens up. You can see inside there. That is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love it. And then we close it up. Close it up here. Just a note, here's our ball joint socket for the stand. We can take the stand, put right into that ball joint socket, right down there. And that is gonna just pop. Okay. It's more than just a little bit of an effort to get this in there. There it goes. Now it's popped in there. And again, you can, as you're sitting it, you can turn, you can adjust up and down a little bit by way of a rocker. So let's attach this netting again up here in the corner. We're going to attach the netting, and let's put our junk in there. Right? This is all the stuff she's been collecting. We need to, Santa needs 2 hands to get this in there. There we go. Let's get this set down in the netting on the side. That's the junk that she acquired. And see, that goes right in there. So she can go trade that Dunkar Plutz little place where he can rip her off. So there we've got that. And that's just wonderful. Look at this. This is a nice sized vehicle. Look at that. So I'm going to set this down for just a moment. I'm going to set it here, and let's explore the Rey Desert Jakku Rey. And we'll open her. First of all, we've got the backpack. And we talk about, on some of our other reviews, especially the vintage collection stuff, how things are choking hazard. If you have a toilet paper roll, that tube that's in the middle, if it's something that fit through that tube, then it's a choking hazard. Now this is probably not. It's a little bit bigger, right? And this is her backpack. We've got a little stuff there on the side. Right, you got the backpack. Oh, look there. Nice water bottle there. Now that's molded in. You can't take it out. You got another one down here at the bottom. All this is molded. The backpack doesn't open. It's all molded plastic. I will note that the straps are adjustable. This is an adjustable piece right here. So there's that part. Let's set that aside for just a moment. And then, as we did with our Rise of Skywalker Rey, we've got her staff, right? The iconic staff that she holds. Oh, oh, and we'll take that out here just a second and take a look. Here's this staff. It's colored nicely. It looks exactly the same as the one that came with our Rise of Skywalker Rey. And let me grab that one again just so you can see. All right, so here's Rise of Skywalker Rey with the blaster she got from Han, and there's her blue lightsaber, and there you see the backpack as well as this staff. Right, so it's all the same, same part, but there you have Rise of Skywalker Rey. We'll set her down here for just a moment while we explore our desert Jakku Rey. The last piece here, this is definitely the choking hazard in this set. Here is what is going to be her face mask right there. So you can see there's the face mask. It's a little piece of plastic, but it's a little rubberized, so it is squishable. So that's kind of nice. And now I'll set that aside just a second. Let's get Rey out. Let's get into our Jakku Rey. There's the package. It's completely empty. We'll set that aside. And here we go. We've got Rey in her desert. Now this is all plastic up here. And this is definitely molded onto her headpiece. So this is not removable at all. And you'll notice that her garb is cloth. This is great. I love the cloth pieces here. Unlike, so that you see right here, this piece on the side, this is cloth. It's great. It's looped, all of that. Let's take a look at our Rise of Skywalker Rey. Rise of Skywalker Rey has that same loop, but this is all plastic, right? That's all plastic. Likewise, she has this piece here, this plastic. It makes it for a nice, a cleaner appearance, but it also causes problems if you try to pose. Here, with this being cloth, it's going to free her up a lot. This cloak here is cloth. She's got her she's got her pants on. This is texturized. That's molded in, of course. That's great. You can kind of see some of the articulation there. So there's Rey. Now this piece around her waist, this is also a real thin plastic belt. It is removable. I noticed there is a little joint right there where you can take that apart. I don't think I'm inclined to do that at the moment, but you can see that's adjustable around her waist. This little pack here, right? Scavenging pack. And here again, she's got the pistol grip with the finger sticking out there. And I've kind of got this turned a little odd because the elbow, the elbow should turn this way. There you go. Elbow. Again, these Black Series figures are great. You can turn the hand in, you can turn it out, and it's adjustable at the wrist, and it turns. Those just fantastic articulation in these Black Series figures. Again, this one, since the cloak here comes up, her arm raises quite well. We can adjust that however we like. This arm as well raises fantastically. And then we've got the elbow. Of course, we can turn the hand. And then most of them have a little articulation here at the waist. This one does not. It will not turn at the waist. Oh, yeah, it does. There it goes. It was just new. So she turns right there at the waist. If you like, you can do that. It just needed to be freed up. And you can actually see the joint right there under her arm. See that? So there it is. And then at the hip, again, the Black Series figures are going to be great. You can raise this leg all the way up. You get that 90-degree turn, so you could put her in a crouching position. You got a rocker arm on the foot, that allows it to adjust up and down. And then again, it'll also turn at the ankle. So that is great. The Black Series figures as well, they've got that little peg at their foot. So if you wanted to mount them on a stand, yeah, they've got a place where you could do that. So here's our Jakku Rey compared again to our Rise of Skywalker Rey. Jakku Rey in her desert garb. She's got those gloves on. She's got that whole thing. Now let's take this face piece. Let's see if we can get this to stick on. And I notice just under her chin, there's a little, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little notch right there. And so right under her chin, I should be able to take the little tab on this face mask, stick it right up in there, and latch it into that notch. Look at that. So here we go. She's able to be completely masked against the desert sand as she's riding this beautiful speeder bike. And let's first of all, let's get the backpack on. Right? Let's get all this set up. So let's get the backpack on. Come on, Ray. We're gonna do that. I'm going to undo this strap right here so that I can put her arm underneath. Right, I'm going to run that back underneath there. Oh, and then right up into the thing there. Right, so when we put the backpack on, we can push this strap right up in. There we go. Oh my goodness. There we go. And now this one's still loose, so we'll tighten it up just a bit there. Don't want her to lose it. She's riding that speeder through the desert. Oh, that's important. And then, of course, we've got her staff. Now, you remember in the movie what she did with her staff, right? She took that staff and she jabbed it right into this here, right? So we're going to have to watch how we put that in there. Otherwise, it'll just fall right out, right? So we need to put it in. We need to secure it. And I think I'm going to try to do that with the strap. Let me see if I can raise the netting, put the strap around something, just like that, right? Put the strap around, and then stretch this over. No, it's not going to cooperate. But what I can do is I can stick. Oh, I can stick that right through the hole, and then on the other side, let me reattach. I kind of got carried away with myself there a little bit. Let's get this reattached on the side, and then we gotta put the junk in again. The junk fell out. Oh, not only did it fall out, it went way over. So I'm gonna have to go grab that. Just a second, my friends. Let me do that. Let me get this attached. There we go. And I've got this shoved in to. Oh my goodness, Santa! Fighting with the netting. Everything was going great until you had to do that, right, Santa? So here we go. Let's get this reattached. I've got it inside out and backwards and everything else, my friends. So here we go. Let's get this netting put back on, right like that. And there we go. Let's get this put through this latch right here. Oh, oh, get in there. There we go. We've got that attached. And then stretch it out over here. Put it right into this, down on the bottom, and back up here into this, up on the top. There we go. All right, there we go. We've got that reattached. 1 second. I've got to go get the stuff that fell. Oh, Santa left his stuff down there. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh, I should have had the elves in here to pick up the stuff under the table for me. No. So we'll put the junk back into the netting, just like so. And it'll go right in there. And then once we get the junk put into the netting, then we can stick the staff back in there again. and that will complete the look that we're going for, right? So we just got to get this in here. You know, I think I'm going to turn it around the other way, go this way, and have it kind of sticking out the top, and put that down on the bottom. No. Let's try to get it in there. Here, let's open that. Let's put it in. There we go. Stretch the netting over, and then we can let me get this where you all see what I'm up to, right? I'm gonna latch this back on there, latch this back up here. Come on, latch that on that hook there. All right, we've got the junk positioned inside the netting. We want it sticking out there just a little bit so we get a nice view. And then we're going to stick her staff down and hook it into the netting, right? Just so that it's kind of looped in there like that. How about that? Then she can grab it and be on her way. I actually want to hook this. I think I want to hook this over that. How about that? And then get it put in there. Right? Make sure the junk doesn't fall out. Oh no! I can already hear Wayne making jokes of what Santa's talking about. There we go. So we'll get this stuck in there. We've got it posted on there, and now we can set this down and see about getting Rey positioned on the speeder bike. It looks like you want to have the knees bent and the feet positioned downwards, and we'll put her right on top of this saddle like that. The feet will go right onto there, and let's position this back a little more so she can be, like, you know, really down on there. Look at that. The foot being able to hit that rocker allows it to fit right against there perfectly. We could do the same on the other side. We can take this knee and we're going to bend it so that we can put it right against that foot plate, right? Bend, and then bend her over this way. Grab hold of the handles, right? Because she's got the pistol grip already on both sides, so she should be able to just grab right hold of those handles. Let's see, turn this around so you guys can see. There we go. I got that one on, and now I just need to turn and get the other one on. Her stuff's trying to fall out of the netting again. So there we go. Get this turned and put her hand right over the handle. Slip that right through so she's holding on nice and tight, and then we'll be able to position her as if she's flying this across. There she goes, just like that. Position her as she's flying that right across the sands of Jakku, right? And let me see if I can get her kind of set down a little bit more so you guys can see, you know, get the full effect here. I know it's tough to see. I'm doing this off camera, but let me get it set, and you'll be able to see here in just 1 second. So there we go. Got that. How's she looking? Let's take a look. What do y'all think? All right? What do you think? There she's holding on. There's this side. You can see her foot right against the foot pedal there. She's holding on to the handles. Again, these are completely adjustable. All that stuff. You can see there's her junk pile is in there. She's got her staff in there. And across the desert sand she goes. So here's our Black Series figure, Desert Jakku Rey on her speeder. I thank you all for being here. This has been a lot of fun to review with you all. I'm super excited to get it and to take a look at it with you. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. We'd like to get more folks involved in our community here, and I really appreciate it. You do Santa a big favor. Thank you again for being here, and until next time we see you, my friends, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.